Estimates for the price of Bitcoin Cash in 2030 run from $512.51 to $968.70. Market experts say that by 2025, BCH could reach 398.62. The price of Bitcoin Cash on the market in 2023 is predicted to be 91.11. Talk about Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash is one of the most well-known forks of the original Bitcoin network. It was created because people were unhappy with where Bitcoin was going, which was away from Satoshi Nakamoto's plan for it to work as a computer cash. Bitcoin Cash works more like a cache than a store of value. Why did a fight break out between Bitcoin supporters and people who thought Bitcoin should have been able to trade more quickly and easily? Around this time, there was talk of a national war, and supporters of Bitcoin Cash said that Bitcoin was no longer the real Bitcoin. This was in August 2017. As a result of a fork, Bitcoin Cash was formed. It got off to a good start, but there have been problems since then. Despite the fact that Bitcoin Cash is supposed to be a more valuable currency, people who use digital currencies still invest in it. Market instability. Many people think that its future will be better and that it will help more people in the long run. Even though it's not the most well-known cryptocurrency, what is Bitcoin Cash? Bitcoin Cash was one of the biggest and most famous forks of the digital currency not long before Bitcoin hit an all-time high of $20,000 near the end of 2017. Bitcoin Cash was created, and the size of the blocks in the chain was increased so that more transactions could be made faster. It's important to note that the digital currency split into Bitcoin Cash ABC and Bitcoin Cash SB in November 2018. This shows that people want Bitcoin and other digital currencies to keep changing, but BCH's split was mostly caused by Bitcoin's 1 megabyte block size cap for most of its life. Bitcoin Cash used to be one of the top 10 currencies by market value, but it no longer is. The price of Bitcoin Cash isn't even close to that of Bitcoin, even at its peak. A few days after Bitcoin surpassed $20,000, it just figured out how to reach $3,643. Bitcoin Cash is now worth $113.89. And it's trading at $2.34 with a market capitalization of $72,675,672. Bitcoin Cash is now the 27th most valuable digital currency, with a market value of $2,010,738,753. Using the above graph's general strength record moving weighted normal Williams fractal and moving normal combo to likeness, we can decide how much Bitcoin Cash will cost and whether or not it will have a positive or negative year. Utilize continuous Bitcoin Cash. All market information is updated live on our site, which lets us give dynamic cost estimates based on how the market is moving right now. Bitcoin Cash value prediction for 2023. Bitcoin Cash is one of the most amazing digital currencies to rise this year. The BCH price estimate for 2023 predicts a huge rise in the last part of the year, possibly to 167.99. This is similar to other cryptographic forms of money, where the rise will be steady but there won't be any big drops. An average price of 156.79 is very high. But it is possible soon if everyone works together and makes progress. BCH is expected to start out at 134.39 Bitcoin Cash value expectation 2024 of each 2024 Bitcoin Cash. BCH cost estimate has a lot of room to grow because of the possible announcements of many new companies and pushes. We expect that the price of BCH will soon reach 279.98, but before making any predictions, we should wait to see if the BCH's overall strength record comes out of the oversold zone. Bitcoin Cash value X forecast. In 2026, the virtual currency will be worth $503.96. With a base price of $447.96 and an average price of $470.36. If Bitcoin Cash effectively supports market sentiment among digital currency levers, the BCH coin price could stay stable for the next 5 years. According to our projections, BCH will be green in 2026. In 2026, BCH is expected to reach and beat its all-time high. If BCH doesn't get the help it needs by 2028, a low of $671.94 could happen. 2029 Bitcoin Cash Value Prediction. While BCH is working toward interoperability between organizations to speed up communication, the trend from last year is likely to continue, so the base exchange cost has been set at $783.93, and the annual cost is expected to be close to $839.93 in 2029. How much will Bitcoin Cash be worth in 2030? Bitcoin Cash will finally beat its earlier ADH values and set new price levels. The starting price could be $895.92, the highest price could be $951.92, and the average price could be $918.32. How much will Bitcoin Cash be worth in 2031? The digital currency market is known to be very unpredictable, which is one of the many reasons why cost estimating as a troublesome error makes an honest effort to figure out future sticker prices with accuracy. But all expectations shouldn't be taken as financial advice, and you should expect that digital money will be accepted in many places by 2031. So, the highest BCH price in 2031 is expected to be $1,977.50, and the average price is expected to be $1,052.71. Since Bitcoin Cash was meant to be the replacement for Bitcoin and fix its flaws, its future is an interesting one. However, because of how it was made, many people now see Bitcoin more as a resource than a form of money. Institutional interest in the cryptocurrency market drove the price of Bitcoin to gust -0.57% and other cryptocurrencies up. Its price went up to over $30,000. A decision by regulators on whether or not to allow exchange-traded funds for the world's biggest cryptocurrency could affect whether or not it breaks out again. Over the past 24 hours, Bitcoin has gone up 2.9% to $30,173. Even though Bitcoin was down from its high point late on Wednesday, it was still hanging on to most of the gains it made after a Wall Street-backed cryptocurrency exchange opened this week. That will probably make people more confident that Bitcoin won't repeat what happened in April, when its price quickly went above $30,000 before dropping back down. Even though the chance of more interest rate hikes from the Federal Reserve still clouds the macroeconomic picture for risk assets, Bitcoin seems to have broken away from assets like technology stocks for now. From a technical point of view, the cryptocurrency